What's up, my homies? How you guys doing? Do you want to know the top 5 movements to do at home to get your butt into shape? You don't need a gym, you don't need equipment. Stay tuned. Without further ado, guys, here is movement number 1. None of these are in particular order. I believe that they're all important, but here is number 1. We're going to start with the body weight squat. Okay, the body weight squat involves so many muscle groups. It improves your flexibility, it improves your strength, okay? And it is one of the most fundamental human movements you can possibly do. It's probably one of the first 5 big time movements you learn as a baby / toddler, okay? Unfortunately, in modern society, we lose it a little bit if we don't practice it. But it is something, if you go and travel around the world, they're squatting everywhere. One, they don't have chairs. A lot of times they don't have toilets, so what do? You squat, okay? So make sure you're doing your squats. And if they're too difficult for you to do the full range of motion like I show in this video, go ahead and start with a chair. Sit down on a chair, stand. And your goal over time is to get lower and lower and lower to improve your natural range of motion. Movement number 2 is a push-up. I just sent a video out yesterday about how to get your very first push-up, and I showed all the progressions, all the programming, all the things that you need to do to get your very first push-up. In this video, I just showed you your basic push-ups, but these are things you guys should be doing weekly, if not daily, at home. Movement number 3 is a body weight lunge. Lunges are going to really attack your posterior, your glutes, your butt. It is an excellent exercise to build lower body strength, especially if you don't have other equipment around. Okay, so make sure you're doing your lunges. You can do them alternating, or you can do a bunch in a row on the right leg to smoke that leg, and then you can go do a bunch of row on the left leg and smoke that one out. Okay, it really depends on what you're striving for and what your lunge capacity is when you first get into it. Step number 4 is the pull-up. Now, I know this is a very advanced movement for most of you, but this is something everyone should be working towards. The pull-up is one of the best strength developer movements you can possibly do, okay? It builds up your back. It builds up your arms. If you're doing chin-ups, it builds up your arms even more, and it works your pecs a little bit, okay? As well as all of the small assistance muscles in your back and your core that are helping with the movement, okay? So pull-up is one of the most important movements you should be doing at home. If you do not have a pull-up, you can just do chin-up holds. If you're not there yet, then I'm going to post a video for you in the near future about what you can do to get closer to your first pull-up. Step number 5, movement number 5 is the hollow body hold. So we go from, in our previous movements, we go from a squat, which is lower body, then we do a push-up, which is upper body and core, then we go to lunges, which is lower body, and then we went to pull-up, which is largely upper body and core. And now, what is this movement? This movement is only core activation. You're not really going to get anything else, but that's the whole point, is we want a strong core so all of our other movements are better. And the stronger your core is, I can speak for this in my own personal fitness journey, the stronger my core has gotten, the less low back pain I have, which is awesome, okay? So a hollow body hold, you're laying on your back, you do a crunch, and then you pick up your legs, and your whole goal is to keep your lower body, or your lower back, I should say, in contact with the ground, and that is a good indication that your abs are stabilizing your spine in that very, very strenuous position in that hold, okay? I show lots of different variations in this video. I'm not going to explain them individually. That would be for a later video as well. That's the top 5 movements you should be doing at home, guys. If you're not, you're cheating yourselves, or you're probably just too advanced for this video, which the vast majority is not, okay? I'm not. I can still benefit from doing all these exercises. I've been doing them for years, okay? To round it up, we got the squat, we have the push-up, we have the lunges, we have the pull-up, as well as the hollow body hold. You put all them together, if you're doing all those movements, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good, your confidence is going to skyrocket. I can't recommend these movements enough. If you have any questions, guys, just let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. Again, I'm going to post videos on these individual movements. Like I said, I already did the push-up. I'm gonna post that video right here. So go ahead and take a look at that push-up video. I think it's excellent, but of course I'm biased. Have a good one, guys. Peace.